Do you have a small apartment and still want a pet? Do you want a pet that's cute, loyal, and playful? Then keep on watching because we have just the thing for you. The Chihuahua is probably the smallest and the cutest of all dog breeds. They can be described with just 3 words: tiny, energetic, loyal. They typically weigh between 2 and 6 pounds and stand about 6 to 9 inches tall. They're known for their large, alert ears and round, expressive eyes. The great thing about these little guys is that they're very adaptable. They can live well in small apartments as well as larger homes, but there's one caveat: they need to get plenty of exercise and attention. Owners of Chihuahuas always say that these little guys form strong bonds with them and are very loyal. Their high energy and playfulness make them a great choice for families with children or people who enjoy spending time outdoors. They enjoy playing with toys and can often be quite active, especially when young. But there are 2 things you should be aware of. The first one is their stubbornness, which makes them challenging to train, and the second thing is that they're also known for being quite vocal. So expect to hear some barking or whining when they feel threatened or uncomfortable. As a tiny dog breed, Chihuahuas can be quite fragile. They're delicate, which means they may be at risk for injury if handled too roughly or not cared for properly. But if you take care of them, they'll remain happy, healthy, and playful. Next up, we have the Dachshund. You probably know them as wiener dogs or sausage dogs. One of the most distinctive features of Dachshunds is their long, low-slung body, which is ideal for burrowing into tight spaces. They're a popular breed of small dogs that originated in Germany and were initially bred for hunting badgers and other small game. As pets, Dachshunds are lively and friendly. Their short legs and long, floppy ears make them that much more adorable. But that's not all. Dachshunds are very loyal to their owners and love to be around people. They're also very playful and enjoy games like fetch and tug of war. Dachshunds are also quite intelligent and can be trained to do a variety of tricks and commands. However, they can also be stubborn sometimes, so it's important to be patient and consistent with training. They can be quite a hassle for first-time dog owners because they're a bit more aggressive than other dogs. They're good with family members, but will have trouble adapting to people they don't know. One thing to keep in mind if you're considering a Dachshund as a pet is that they can be prone to back problems, particularly as they age. Their long spine and short legs place extra strain on their backs. Of course, when we talk about small dog breeds, we have to mention the Pomeranian. How can you hate something that weighs 6 pounds and is 7 inches tall? Maybe that's why the Pomeranian is the first dog breed people think of when we mention cute. They're known for their thick, fluffy coats, which come in white, black, orange, and cream. One thing that makes Pomeranians great as pets is that they're very affectionate and love to be around their owners. They're also very playful, which means a lot of squeaky toys and long walks. Oh, and if you're the type of owner that likes cuddles, then the Pomeranian would be perfect for you. They're often described as lap dogs because they love snuggling with their owners. Another great thing about Pomeranians is that they're very intelligent and can be trained to do all sorts of tricks. However, like many small breeds, they can sometimes be stubborn, so you need to be patient while training them. Oh, and if you're thinking about getting a small Pomeranian as a pet, set aside a budget for regular grooming. And now comes the Shih Tzu. They're cute and have long, furry coats, but we wouldn't recommend them for first-time dog owners. Why? Well, because Shih Tzu can be prone to certain health issues such as respiratory problems, eye problems, and dental issues. It's important to keep up with regular vet visits and provide the proper care to keep them healthy. On top of that, their long coats require constant grooming. They need to be brushed regularly to prevent matting and may also require occasional trips to the groomer for haircuts and other maintenance. Otherwise, they won't look like the cute Shih Tzus you see on TV. Shih Tzus typically weigh between 9 and 16 pounds and stand about 8 to 11 inches tall. They're known for their adorable, expressive faces and love spending time with their owners. Some even call them lap dogs. They're also good with children, making them perfect for a family with young children. Since we're on the subject of tiny dog breeds with long coats, we have to mention the Havanese. Unlike the other small dogs described as lap dogs, the Havanese are often described as Velcro dogs because they love to be close to their humans and can become anxious if left alone for too long. They're extremely intelligent and easily trainable. However, their long coats require a lot of grooming and brushing. Also, frequent visits to the vet are common because these little guys are known to develop problems with their teeth, hip dysplasia, and eye problems. They're well-behaved around children and like to play a lot. The Havanese typically weigh between 7 and 13 pounds and stand about 8 to 13 inches tall. And then we have the teacup Yorkie Terrier. They're smaller than the miniature Yorkshire Terrier, and if you've ever wondered why they're called teacup Yorkies, well, just look at them. They weigh between 2 and 4 pounds. Their average height is 6 inches, which makes them roughly the size of a football, if footballs were very small, furry, fluffy, and cuddly. They have an average lifespan of 12 years. They should be fed regularly every 3 to 4 hours and never skip a meal. Owners must take this seriously because these little guys suffer from low blood sugar. Also, when you first get a teacup Yorkie, don't allow it to roam the entire house. They're small and need to adapt to one room before they can go exploring. If you want to feel like an English aristocrat, then we suggest getting a Fox Terrier. They come in 2 varieties, the smooth Fox Terrier and the wire Fox Terrier. If you like going for long walks, then this little dog will be perfect for you. They're very active and enjoy getting plenty of exercise. On top of that, Fox Terriers are often described as adventurous because they love to explore their surroundings. They weigh roughly between 14 and 18 pounds and are between 15 and 18 inches tall, and they're good with small children. Next comes the French Bulldog. They weigh no more than 28 pounds and their average height is 12 inches. As a small dog breed, their life expectancy is around 12 years, and yes, just like the name suggests, they are originally from France. Most people recognize them for their distinctive bat ears and wrinkly faces. Experts call them companion dogs because they can be very loving and friendly with their owners and families. Unlike some of the other dogs on this list, they have a short and tiny coat which requires little to no grooming. And they don't need a lot of exercise, so if you like staying home and cuddling, these are the guys for you. Let's not forget about the Prague Ratter. They're one of the smallest dog breeds in the world, some weighing only 2 pounds. The dog originated in Prague in the Czech Republic hundreds of years ago, which is how they got their name. Even though they're tiny, the Prague Ratters are energetic and like to play a lot. However, they are known to be very feisty, so they're not the best fit for a household with children. Oh, and if you like to feel like a king, you should know that this breed was once a favorite of European royalty, including King Louis II of Hungary and King Charles II of England. The Toy Poodle is our favorite small dog breed. They weigh no more than 6 pounds, and they generally don't grow taller than 10 inches. They have a life expectancy of up to 18 years, which is long for a small dog breed. The reason we like them is not because they have that cute, curly, hypoallergenic fur. It's because they are people pleasers, which makes them eager to learn new things as long as the owner spends time with them and teaches them some tricks. Like the Havanese, the Toy Poodle is a Velcro dog, which means they don't like to spend time away from their owners. YouTube thinks you should watch this video next.